Welcome back to another edition of Backyard Grill with Walter. Today I'm going to show you how to make some smoked cheeseburgers. Alright, so I already went ahead and kind of prepped the meat somewhat, but I got 1 pound of 96% lean, 4% fat. Helps with the shrinkage. The higher the lean, the better. Alright, so what I did was 1 egg, half a tablespoon of paprika, half a tablespoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of salt. You can cut down the salt if you're sensitive to it or need to cut back. So with this, right, I'm going to show you, with that mixture, it's a little loose and a little slimy because of the egg. What I like to do is get a 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs. I'm using the garlic and herb for flavor, and take about half of it, dump it in there, and mix it up, right? It depends on the quality of meat, the age of the meat, how much you're gonna need, right? But you're gonna want it to kind of help with the binding a little bit. That way it doesn't fall apart on you, right? Because the egg does kind of make it slimy, but trust me, you do kind of want it in there. It helps a lot. So I did about almost half of the 1/3 cup of breadcrumbs, and I think it is perfect. It balls up nice and neat. Now for making the patties, I'm only making a couple burgers here for me and my son. Smush them out. Good rule of thumb is about almost 1/2 inch, right? But take one of your buns and just kind of measure it. Look at it. You want it to be anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch larger than your bun, because there will be shrinkage. All right, so boom, bada bing, about 4.5 inches and 1/2 inch in diameter. So I'll prep the rest of them. We'll get the grill fired up to 225 degrees, smoke until it gets to 130, and we'll take it off and we'll sear it on the firebox side for a couple minutes till it hits about 150, 155 is where I like them. So, all right, I'm gonna drink some beer. Enjoy the rest of this video. All right, today I'm using the Char King Hickory Charcoal Blend. I'm gonna try these out. Not gonna use lighter fluid. I'm gonna use my old blowtorch here. So light it up. Show you real quick. Ooh, not good. So I'm going to do this for about another minute, and then they should be good to go. I'll let them settle out, get this up to 225. We'll throw the burgers on. All right. All right, here we are. It's up to 240. Basically smoking at 240, anywhere between 225 250 is okay. These charcoal briquettes are smoking. Right? Typically don't like this much smoke, but it's charcoal, so it is what it is. We've all had charcoal cooked burgers, and they've always came out delicious. So we'll see how it tastes. These are hickory infused, so maybe that's why. So without further ado, open this bad boy up. I'm gonna put them in here, about a foot away from the edge, give or take. I'm going to use my little digital thermometer, check them here in about 45 minutes. We'll get them up to 130, 135 degrees, and then we'll finish them off. I'll take one of the grates, put it in here in the firebox, just kind of sear it for a minute, get them up to about 150, 155 to a medium well done burger, and we'll sit back and enjoy it. All right. All right, here we are. 45 minutes has elapsed. I am at 131 on this one. Check it, probe it. 130 point. Well, it drops quick, but it was at 132. So what I'm gonna do, right, is I put a nice little grill in here in the firebox. Take our burgers. As you can see, they're nice and red and crisp. See what this side looks like. Oh yeah. Throw them down. We'll sear them for a couple minutes. Get them nice and cooked up. I'm gonna do a minute or two on each side. Flip them. Add some provolone cheese, and we'll come back. All right, so it's been 2.5 minutes. I did a minute on one side, flipped it, did another minute or so on the other side, and we were at 154, 155, 156. Yeah, these things are getting done. So my son said no on the provolone. So what we're gonna do is we're using Colby Jack tonight. So I'll just take these off, set them over here. Hopefully I don't fucking drop it. Put a couple pieces of provolone on them. One of my sons, I like my cheese. So I'm gonna do 2 on mine. Kind of hanging off to the side a little bit. Now the secret to a good burger is also your bun. So what you want to do is put a little bit of butter on them. Throw them down. Let these sit till they get a little bit of toasty. This shit is hot. Hot, hot, hot. We'll let these ride for about 30 seconds or so. We'll take them off. All right, it's been 30 seconds. Take them off. They're not too done, but they are good, right? Just adds a little bit of flavor. You can do it longer if you want. Woo! That one got a little toasty, but still perfect. There you go. There you have it. Shut the lid. Kind of get the cheese to melt a little bit. Throw these bad boys on here. I think that's the bottom piece there. That's the bottom piece here. And boom. I don't really do the whole mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, what have you. Let me bend down here and we do a taste test. All right. Mmm. Woo. Ah, damn. Maybe let that shit cool off for a minute or eat it. That's good. Doesn't really have a whole deep charcoal briquette flavor. It's good smoke. Those charking hickory briquettes pretty good. Enjoy, folks. Till next time, tell me what you want to see. Comment. That's a damn good burger.